The member for Beaches East York.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I am honoured to be here today paying tribute to the late Lily Oddie Munro, and I'm thrilled that her family and friends are here in the chamber to hear all the beautiful accolades. Lily served as the MPP for Hamilton Centre and firstly as the Minister of Citizen and Culture, that was then renamed as the Minister of Culture and Communications. At the time, under a Liberal government, she was the only woman sitting in the cabinet. Lily was a champion for arts and culture in Ontario and saw the arts not as idle luxuries, but as significant contributors to the economy. Arts matter. Lily was born in Lancashire, England, on September 27, 1931. She moved to Hamilton with her mother in 1942, where she graduated from Delta Secondary School before working at Stelco. She got her start in politics working for John Munro in Ottawa and went on to obtain degrees from Dalhousie University and Athabasca University, including a PhD in psychology. She worked as a psychologist and later as the director of the McMaster University School of Adult Education. After an already robust career, Lily made the bold decision to run for office in 1984 in a by-election and went on to be elected in 1985. During her time as an MPP and minister, Lily worked hard to strengthen local organizations and projects and diversity within the Ontario legislature. She said, and I quote, we are a province proud of its multicultural identity, and I want that reflected in the back rooms and boardrooms of Ontario. I am happy to see the strides we've made towards a more diverse House since Lily served, but we still have much further ahead to go, and I hope we can continue that diversity to diversify the voices that sit and speak in this chamber. Every person in Ontario should see themselves represented in this room. Lily Oddie was a trailblazer for women in politics. At one point, she sat as the only woman minister in Ontario and was rather outspoken about how she was perceived in this position. Her staff even referred to her as Mr. Minister, a dig at her impressive place in the Boys' Club. As the wife of a prominent politician, she had to work hard to be remembered for more than just her husband's name. She felt she couldn't beat the system, so she joined it, changing the province from the inside out. Her legacy will continue through all the women elected in this legislature, and I am proud to stand here knowing the sacrifices Lily and the other women who came before me have made so that we always have a place at the table. As the Minister of Culture and Citizenship, and later Culture and Communications, Lily had a unique perspective on arts and culture and was outspoken about an often overlooked sector of the government. In her words, as MPP for Toronto St. Paul's has mentioned, culture is more than dancing and singing and 25th anniversaries. It's a philosophy and values that if we put culture at the bottom of our list of priorities, it's to the detriment of our world. That can't be said enough. I echo this statement as critic for culture and appreciate the importance of these areas that she highlighted throughout her career. Today and every day, we can remember Lily as a strong and resilient leader who brought a lot of needed attention to arts and culture in Ontario, and I'm inspired by her hard work and advocacy and so strongly respect the work she did during her service as an MPP and minister. She sounds like a real character, so I feel her spirit lives on in here and will live on. May she continue to rest in peace. Thank you.
Thanks for the life and public service of Lily Oddie Munro.